Today we're reviewing Dark Labs Flame as our sticky pre-workout for today. We did a little bit different today. I was busy earlier, so I took it and worked out. And now I'm going to go over the label and talk about the workout and how it actually felt. So this might actually be a better video. So we'll go over the label. And another thing I should note is I definitely took it too late at night, which I knew it was going to happen. So it's about 1 a.m. right now. Good thing I have an easy day at work tomorrow. But here we go. So agmatine sulfate at 1,000 milligrams. That's for your nitric oxide and your pumps. That's right in the middle of a good range, 500 to 1,500. So 1 gram is a good sweet spot. And they have 500 milligrams of arginine, which is another pump nitric oxide booster, which is extremely underdosed. 3 to 6 grams is what you shoot for. I guess it's on there to look pretty. So any pumps you're going to really be getting is from the agmatine sulfate. And again, this isn't really a pump focused formula, as many of these products are. They're really stim bombs. So then we have our beta phenylmethane, PEA for short, 500 milligrams. That is for euphoria, motivation. It's short-lived mood elevation. It's a good dose. 300 to 1,000 is what you'll see in some products. It's broken down rapidly. It said the effects only last minutes. Now I know they put things in them to extend it. So I'm not sure how that plays in the rest of this formula. And we have 300 milligrams of caffeine. We all know what that does. Energy, alertness, some strength output. Pretty strong dose, but not out of control. Then we have our DMHA, 200 milligrams. That's an extremely good dose because the products usually have 100 to 200 milligrams. So it's a long-lasting stimulant, focus, mood enhancement, appetite suppression, all that good stuff. Then we have N-phentyl dimethyl citrate, which is kind of like an area gerensis type compound. So at 200 milligrams, that's for mood elevation, focus, euphoria, and it's going to synergize with the DMHA. And it's a good dose. You'll see 100 to 250 milligrams as an effective range. Caffeine citrate at 100 milligrams. That's a faster hitting caffeine, so you're going to feel that a lot earlier. Then we have isopropyl noracynfurin HCl at 50 milligrams. So that's for thermogenesis, increased energy, appetite suppression, and adrenic stimulation. So it's aggressively dosed because it says 10 to 30 milligrams is what you'll see as an effective dose. So you just gotta be watch out for heart rate, blood pressure, jitters. Then they have Naragen at 25 milligrams. That's the grapefruit flavonoid. Helps absorb the stimulants, may prolong their effects. So this could help with extending the boost from the stimulants, as well as perhaps the focus, euphoria, mood elevation ingredients as well. You see 25 to 100 milligrams as an effective range. We have 25. Then we have our alpha-euhimbine at 1.5 milligrams, so nothing too crazy there. You're gonna get fat loss support, but again, I think that's really only if you're fasted. That's how euhimbine works in that regard. But it releases adrenaline, appetite suppression. A lot of people get weird feeling with this one. Alpha-euhimbine is one that hits me weird, but at this dose, it's generally fine. So, going over our formula, it's weak in the pump department, like mid, maybe. Energy is 10 out of 10. Focus is up there. And euphoria is up there. And actually, it has some good fat loss support between the DMHA, the euhimbine, the synfurin, caffeine. So a good thermogenic profile. So I took it, the flavor too, mixed right up. It was refreshing watermelon. I used it in about 8 ounces of water. It wasn't awful. I wouldn't drink it for fun, but it was easy enough to go down. So experiment with how much water you use, you know. Workout wise, so the energy came on quick. By the time I got in there and set up, it was a little bit later than I wanted to, but the energy was still going, and I flew through the workout. Strength was great. Rested less between sets. Just felt good. Was in a good mood, despite being tired all day too. So yeah, it was really, really good workout, and then no crash at all. After my workout, I noticed I was, cooking dinner and stuff, doing some stuff, and the sweating for the thermogenesis was still going on from the ingredients. Nothing super uncomfortable, and that subsided after I was done eating. So it was a combination of going right from an intense workout, making dinner, doing a few chores around the house, and then eating right away. But yeah, no, overall a great workout. No crash. Energy's finally dwindling down a bit, so I should be able to get to sleep soon. Definitely don't want to take these too late in the day. So yeah, definitely a good one. Again, with these potent ones, you don't want to use them too often because you'll build tolerance quick, and it's good to give a break. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm going to be reviewing another one soon that has me a little worried because there's like 10 milligrams of yohimbine in there. It's another Dark Labs product, but we'll get to that. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.